jump. Oh my God. I don't know if I'm the only one, but I always go on YouTube and I watch old Top Gear episodes. If you've ever seen this episode...
This is not a good start for us.
Why does it sound like one of my Twitch streams already? Oh, classic Top Gear.
Sorry, Bruce. Oh, yeah. So I forgot about the traditional gesture.
It even managed to beat you while carrying an engine in the back.
It says Jaguar.
Everybody loves old Top Gear. And that got me thinking. Welcome back to Car Mechanic Simulator, where I am gonna build the world's fastest van, inspired by Top Gear. I want to see if I can find a very shitty, rundown van. And then can I soup it up and make it the world's fastest van? Probably not, but it's wishful thinking and I'm gonna give it a go. Yes! I have officially found a van. This probably won't go well. Before I think about swapping an engine into this thing, we need to purchase it. Starting price, only 3,000 bucks. All right, let's start the auction. Bid. Oh, I nearly lost it. Bro, it's literally scrap metal. Why am I spending 11,000 bucks on this stupid thing? Back to the garage. Clearly, it's seen better days. It's done 150,000 miles. Mission number 1, give the thing a little bit of car wash because it's got more dirt on it. The interior of a van always needs a good interior detail. I think for step number 2, we should bring over our welder and use this thing. That'll clean up the entire frame. For 500 credits, that's not too bad. I guess we'll just begin disassembling this thing. Let's remove everything. Say goodbye to the doors. Say goodbye to the front bumper. We're also going to need to get rid of that engine. We're going to be making a van superleggere. I want to all-wheel drive swap this. Toss in a massive engine. And I mean, in the Top Gear clip, they used a Jaguar XJ220 engine. Drain all of the oil. Now we can pull our engine. Actually, before I do, oh my God, there's not even a drive shaft. How did this thing even make it to my garage? Like, actually, you might be asking, Nick, but if you're making the world's fastest van, aren't you gonna need to fix everything on it? No. Would this really be an AR12 video if we didn't do a used car special? And that's why we're gonna repair this as cheaply as possible. AKA, whatever you can't actually see just by walking around the van, we're not gonna repair it. Like all used car dealers. You didn't drain the fluid. Nothing to see. In my defense, I thought that didn't actually have any fluid in it because of the shocking quality of this vehicle. A whole bunch of parts were actually missing for this thing, so it made the teardown really easy. Now that we've got this, we can work on rebuilding our van. Now we can get into modifying the mod. Welcome to the car editor for Car Mechanic Simulator. And, oh, that's the wrong car. In this area, you can actually choose exactly what engine you want. So we could go for a V8 supercharged. There's a supercharger on top. We can go for a little 3-cylinder in there. No way is that a Jaguar V12. Yes, we are going with that. I can actually move this engine exactly where I want it to be. So we obviously want it to be mid-engine like they did in Top Gear. Into the back of the van. That is what it will look like as it's driving down the road. And we can just raise him up a little bit. Maybe he'll stick out of the roof. I like it. Transmission, this is where I will make it 4-wheel drive for the ultimate launch off the line. And just like that, I can now head back to Car Mechanic Sim. I think this looks amazing. And now we can begin our true used car special. All of the bits that people will see and that actually affect the way it drives, we need good ones. But if you're never gonna see it, I'm just saying I'm tossing on the worst quality part that I have to save the dollar bill. A front exhaust. Instead of actually going with a bad one for that, I'm gonna buy a tuned one so we can get more horsepower. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Worst case scenario, we can always use some spray paint and it will be hidden forever. I'm glad we're all in agreement for making our vehicle slightly more sketchy to drive. Brakes, we definitely do need some good brakes. I think that's the one and only thing I will actually buy for this. If we're doing 250, 300 miles an hour, I do want to slow down. Our shock absorber, don't look. It's nothing a tin of spray paint cannot fix. You would never know that the suspension is nearly gonzo. I mean, just fine. Fuel tank, get our fuel tank in. Fuel pump, we'll get an upgraded fuel pump in. There is absolutely no reason for concern, because I can hide it with a brake drum. Somebody in Twitch chat says they would pay $7 for it. All right, Twitch chat's gonna have a bidding war. Shout out to the one guy who says he would spend 180K on this. 69 billion and my bathwater. Ooh. Man, we found the tier 3 sub in the chat. Tier 3 tier 3 sub. Twitch chat says this is from a 1995 Jaguar XJS. Does that mean I'm gonna break down all the time? I think I've got to get some tires for this thing. And if this thing is gonna be super fast, I'm gonna need some thick boys. So let's go for some white wall tires. Let's go for 18-inch, and let's make them a little wider, and let's make them like nice low profile boys. Let's go 40. All right, here we go. Get the wheels up. Nope. Sometimes when you're working on a vehicle with an engine this big, sometimes you do happen to misclick and click on the engine instead. I'm so good at this game. I'm actually so good at this game. This is the greatest thing I've ever done in this game. Jeremy Clarkson is gonna be grinning from ear to ear. All right, so let's bring this thing down to the ground and let's give it a go on the dyno. Wait. I didn't put oil in the engine. That would have been bad. Like I said, I am a professional. How did I not forget anything? Okay, is this engine sound any good, by the way? Wait. 600 horsepower. 600 horsepower. From that. Okay, we'll modify the mod some more, I think. I need a front end, I need a front bumper, and I need a hood and fenders. For the front end, we've got 4 different options. So some of them have a Chevy badge. Some of them look identical. Some of them have no Chevy badge. I think I'm gonna go with the Chevy badge because I think it's a flex. Then we've got 2 different front bumpers. We've got a painted one or a chrome one. I'm gonna go for the painted one. Beautiful. Our front end, get that installed. That actually looks sick. I need some headlights. We've actually got different door options. So this one's got black trim around the window, and this one's all painted. I'm gonna go for the all painted one. I think it's just a little bit more clean. Then give me every window you have. I'm actually so happy with this build. You have no idea. Real quick before I head over to the paint shop, we do need to get our additional parts installed. So that was spoiler, sure. I just need to get my little rear wing on. That looks so... I think it's literally from a Mazda RX-7, just saying. Are there actually any liveries available for this thing? Oh, no. No. Maybe I should go for a lime green. Lime green is actually kind of cool. Hot pink isn't bad either. You know what? I'm doing it. Bubblegum pink. Did somebody in Twitch chat really just say, leave it white for the sleeper status? I would like to divert your attention to my roof. I think we've lost the whole element of surprise. You see this belt? When the van is on, that belt would be whizzing around super fast and would essentially act like sandpaper on your pee-pee. Speaking of obvious flaws, when you go to get in the vehicle, Yup. Not a problem. Why does it slightly look like Peppa Pig? All-wheel drive. I haven't even... Oh my god, why is it turned to the left? What? I totally forgot to do an alignment. Anyways, I was able to do 200 miles an hour. How could I forget to do an alignment? I think I should also make it a little bit more powerful. I think with power numbers like that, we're already the world's fastest van. Now we are definitely the world's fastest van. 5,000 horsepower. All right, van, go fast. Let's go. Shit, don't you hate when that happens? When you're trying to get in your vehicle and you accidentally start inspecting your engine? Please don't max out at 200 again. Come on, Van Gogh. Come on, Van Gogh. 200 miles. This thing's rapid. It's in 6th gear. It spins it. This thing's crazy. It literally just went. Okay, I'll go as fast as you want. I kind of want to see how fast I can make this thing with 5,000 horsepower. Okay, I'm going back to my gear ratios because somehow that was the problem that I ran into. I can do 100 miles an hour in first gear, and apparently I can do 576. The van is awesome. Oh, wow. Look at my taillights. My taillights actually look really nice. I just noticed those. 200 miles an hour. We're up to 7th gear. Our gear ratios are beautiful. There's 300 miles an hour. 350 miles. 400 miles an hour? Can it actually do 500 miles an hour? Maybe we're already doing 300 and it shows no sign of slowing down. Like 400 miles an hour is like a joke to this thing, which I kind of don't. I turned and we're off. We're still accelerate. Dead. Oh my God, so dead. The world's fastest van is a death trap. Oh my. Okay, there might be a little bit of a problem when you make a van go this fast. There we go. 400 miles an hour. Come on. 450 miles an hour. We're about to absolutely obliterate every single score we've done. 480 miles an hour. 490. And a wall. This thing is awesome. Turn, jump. Oh my God, we have liftoff. We literally have liftoff. Why didn't I do this with the Elon Musk Tesla Cybertruck? That's incredible. How much is my van worth? If I had to make a prediction, 40,000 for this, I can't imagine it's gonna be worth that much. 46 grand, I was nearly bang on.